How's it going, folks? Happy Valentine's Day. Now, if you're sitting in, and obviously not everybody's going to be out in ditch tonight, so if you're sitting in, have a wee date with me. Pour yourself a wee drink, and let's just have a wee chat. So I recently did a video on things that I find mildly annoying. So I was going to follow that up with things that I thoroughly enjoy, but you know what? Given the occasion, given I've made a bit of an effort here, let's talk about things that I love. Okay, let's do it. Let's talk about things that I love. Um, because as I say, I made myself out to be quite a miserable bastard the last time, so let me talk about things that actually give me thorough enjoyment, alright? And then maybe you can tell me a wee bit about yourself in the comments, see how we get on, eh? But yeah, first things first. Oh, I love taco. But no, one thing that I genuinely do love more than anything, karaoke. Um, I don't know, not just like performance, even if you're just out with people and everyone's doing the karaoke, I don't care if you're good, bad, tone deaf, or fucking sensational. If you have the balls to get up in front of people and just sing a wee tune into a mic and try and get the crowd going, oh man, like what sounds so captivating and freeing about it. I fucking love it. I fucking love a bit of karaoke. See when you like your little ones and then we actually get like karaoke booth or something. Oh, you can up. Oh no, not tonight, time, not tonight. Cowards, cowards, just grow up. Like it's not that deep. It's not that big of a deal. Go up, sing a wee song, get everybody going. It's just lethal. I go out with ones that I work with a lot. And yeah, like I'll never forget the first time we all started doing karaoke. Like you see the people in work like trying to take things somewhat seriously, kind of panicking about stupid shit. And then you see them up in karaoke, and you're like, holy shit! You're like, you're in the wrong profession. You're actually quite decent. Mental. Love karaoke. I've done a fair few videos on writing, obviously on this channel as well. Obviously I've got a writing degree, so it goes without saying I fucking love writing. You can put it in that same way of karaoke or like singing, for example, in the sense that it's just a great way to express yourself. Now I would write obviously like movie scripts or like short stories, like series scripts or whatever. I write a bit of music as well if I'm like in that headspace where I just need to like put how I'm feeling onto a page. Writing is such a freeing way of doing that. I don't know where I'd be if I didn't write. Like I'd say I'd be in like a lot like worse headspaces at times if I wasn't able to like translate my emotions onto like a sheet of paper. Um, and whether you burn it afterwards or whether you keep it and do something with it is up to you. But I just love writing. I love being able to tell stories, to bring my thoughts to life. Um, through writing, I just think it's sensitive. And then when you actually like write a script and then like if you're a film student like I was, and then somewhere down the line it actually gets made, and you're watching this thing that you wrote on that page visually brought to life, it is such a cathartic experience. Like I can't express. Like when people band together and like see your vision and they help you along with that to bring it to life, it's just oh an amazing feeling. It's sensational. So yeah, I've talked about writing on this channel. Another thing I talked at length about in this channel is Arsenal Football Club. I'm gonna have a quick drink before this one. Yeah, Arsenal, probably my first love, my unconditional love, for better or for worse. Probably the most toxic relationship I've ever had. Uh, no woman can ever hurt me due to what Arsenal Football Club has put me through in my 26 years of life. Arsenal Football Club are the reason that I, Keelan Doherty, have crippling trust issues and anxiety. Like, I don't know. It's like when I'm seeing a girl, I'm like so chilled out with it. I'm kind of like laid back. I'm like, yeah, just you do whatever. Just you carry on. Like I know how I feel about you. You can do what you want. Then if it works, happy days. If it doesn't, then nightmare. A lot of that's down to just uh Arsenal and how how heartbroken they've left me over the years. And yeah, I hope they've turned a corner. Um, and I hope that they treat me well this year. But we'll see what happens in that regard. Another thing I've talked about at length on here as well is my love for Scotland. Um, 6 years of my life I spent there, as I've mentioned previous occasions already as well. Um, I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, by the way. I don't know if there's a fucking party going upstairs or what, but like, yeah, everybody's feeling the love today. But yeah, Scotland, uh, big part of my life, best people in my life are still over there. Um, when I go back now, I've got like this newfound appreciation for it. Where like I feel like I'm on holiday, but I'm not. At the same time, I'm like I'm home. Um, and it's just a really freeing feeling to get out of like familiarity and get out of whatever shit's going on over here to be able to go over there and just kind of like let loose with some of the best people in your life. It's absolutely sensational. Not only that, but the country is beautiful as well. The people that you don't know, even Bundy, they're top notch people. I love the Scottish people, Scotland, the country, everything related to it. I love it. I'd be lying if I say there's not a part of me that misses it every day. But here we are. Had to be back because I was fucking skint. I don't know. I think a lot of the people there have like similar views to us. Obviously they both have like really dark histories. We'll not go into why, like, we'll not get into politics, but both, well, and especially the people I interact with now, they're similar ages to me. Like we're both just past it, and we just want to like carry on, enjoy life, and like maybe you notice like when you're midst, it's different. Like like people you don't know, but you're able to take a wee jab at each other's history, take a wee jab at each other's like, and yeah, it's all playful, it's all about a banter. And I think that's healthy. I think that's how you move forward as a society in general because the world's fucked. There's too much hatred about the world's fucked. May as well fucking show a bit of love, especially today of all days, I suppose. But yeah, fucking love Scotland. I also love watching wrestling. Like wrestling's that thing like that I watched for years when I was a Wayne. Fucking loved it, and I was that thing. Oh yeah, wrestling's fake, whatever. Blah blah. Probably got to about 13 or 14 where I kind of like grew out of that. Seeing like this fucking Cageside, and then I don't know. It was about 3 years ago that I stopped watching it for nearly like 10 years. And then it was about 3 years ago. I was just going through TikTok and I seen like a scene from like Cody Rhodes' documentary, and I was like, holy shit, I remember Cody Rhodes. He wasn't like that. He's a mid character. He was never anything like that massive. Um, but I was watching this scene on TikTok, and then I was really like kind of interested in it. He was fighting with like a torn pec, like pec. His pec was hanging off the bone, and his chest was fucking purple. I was thinking, holy shit, this is fucking badass. Um, just out of interest, by complete accident, stumbled across that. So out of interest, I put on his movie and I thought, whoa. I was like, bro, wrestling looks fucking cool again. Um, so I watched the documentary, loved it, tuned in 1 week, and then that's been me ever since. Saw the man finish his story, and brought that was, I'm sorry, it was fucking cinema. Fucking cinema. Like that's the thing that I loved as a child that like I unapologetically like fell back in love with now as an adult, and it's sick. It's a similar thing. It's an escape. It's the storytelling. It's the getting from A to B, like the resolutions, and then just some fucking mental athletics and moves that just fucking blow your mind. On top of that, it's fucking sensational. Uh, aye, but I wouldn't be back here only for like literally one accidental scroll through TikTok. But now I'm hooked, hooked all the time. I'm back in the love of the game, boys. It's brilliant, absolutely sensational. Being Irish, um, I don't know how to explain this, but I love the fact that I am Irish and like um I take a lot of pride in my Irish passport and being from Ireland. Um and I think a lot of us like as I say, I mentioned with Scotland earlier, but the Irish are great people as well. I feel like we're very welcoming, very friendly. Like you hear it whenever anytime there's like the World Cup on, like or the Euros. Now I appreciate we haven't qualified for either in a long time, but when we have done, 9 times out of 10 we win like the best fans of the competition because we're like helping people like fix their bikes and shit, and we're like just carrying on with everybody. We don't take it too seriously. It's all just an excuse for a drink. Um, but yeah, it's that way of like we also have like the country really has a really dark history, and the fact that we're still able to be such lovely people and just as I say, we acknowledge the history, but we're looking to the future. It's I love being Irish. I love being Irish. And then following on from that, as I say, a big thing that for being Irish too is enjoying a drink. Be the first to admit, I fucking love pints with the boys. I love I love pints with anybody really, but pints with the boys just hit different. It's just you and your lads. It's you people out. especially day drinking. See if you're out like a beer garden or something and you're on it from about 1 right through. Just your people, just forgetting about the seriousness of life for a second, just having a few pints, talking about fucking anything and everything, asking yourselves the stupidest hypothetical questions, and slowly but surely turning into fucking zombies as you're like by the end of the night. But I don't know if you're anything like me, like you just spend the night laughing, like the laughs just get louder and the giggling gets louder as it goes on. I fucking love pints. Pints with the boys. Youth work, fucking adore youth work. I love volunteering as well. I did a lot of it when I was younger. As I say, when I was in Scotland, I didn't do any of that. But when I moved back, I was back for a while, and then I slowly transitioned back into youth work again now. There was this place I went, like this cross community group. It's fucking amazing. Reach Across, it's called. It's about like bridging the gap between like the Catholics and Protestants in Ireland. And once again, trying to like bring peace. Like the whole thing is peace. And just giving youngsters of different backgrounds like a place to go and interact and have a laugh and enjoy life together. And as I say, I was a member of that between like the ages of 16 and 18. And then when I was 18, I moved away. But when I came back, I'd done like my leaders training, so now I'm going back on the other side of the spectrum, and I am now like a youth leader that's watching the next generation come up. I've been doing it like probably 8 or 9 months now, but it's so freeing, it's so rewarding. You get this deep sense of pride that you can, well, in my sense anyway, because I know how I like view myself, like a bit of a simple person at times. I've got these youngsters coming up to me and asking me advice on like whether it's their exams or whether it's like this social situation or like whatever. They're coming up and they're asking me, like just question a bit of advice, and then they're telling me about their day. I'm there and I'm like, wow, you actually like trust me and like respect me enough to ask me that, and I'm like, wow, it's just mad because I know how I view myself internally. The fact that there's these youngsters like almost looking up to you, it's a really great feeling. It's really rewarding, and it's probably one of the best decisions, if not the best decision that I made last year was to get back into that because what a great punch that I would like supervise if that's the word you want to use. But yeah, brilliant, and you get some laughs out of them. Like the things that come out, it's just hilarious. Love you for it. Probably goes without saying, but I love my family, the boys, mainly the ones in my household. Got Joey, Shash, Lauren, Shannon, and Kirsten, the boys. Love them the bits. Don't know where I'd be without them. Uh, yep. When I was away, they always rang to make sure I wasn't dead, and more importantly that I was okay. And now that I'm back, like they support what I'm doing, including this. Like they're sharing it around to everybody. Oh, look what Keelan's doing. Like it's really nice. And yeah, I don't know where I'd be without them. Finally, last but not least, fucking love doing this. I think this will be like me completing 3 weeks of doing it every day now since I've started. And yeah, obviously I have my job and I have these other things that I'm doing. I've got, as I say, I do my volunteering. I've got these other things going on, but this really like gives me a purpose and a drive. Like I wake up, like right, what video am I gonna do today? What am I gonna talk about? Like, fucking, if you're a wrestling fan, you know you're Cody Rhodes there. What do you want to talk about? But yeah, it's given me like a newfound like reason to just lock and then really like grab, I suppose, my degree by the balls and try and do something with it. And I'm just trying to like grow every day. And yeah, it's so far I'm fucking loving it, and I hope I can keep this going right through every day for at least a year. Just see where I am in a year's time. But yeah, so far I'm absolutely loving it. I'm sure at the time will come where I'm fucking drained, but for now I'm raring to go. And I really want to, as I say, just see where I am in a year's time. So yeah, if you do fancy helping a young man grow, strange sentence, but yeah, that is me wrapped up. So feel free to like, do subscribe if you did enjoy that. If you enjoy the things I enjoy. Um, but yeah, it's been a lovely day. Do you want to go halfers on the bill? Sorry, no, I'll cover it. Just please subscribe. But yeah, that's me, folks. I'll stop rambling. This has been nice. See you in the next one. Bye.